What's up, jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Doctor Who episode number 4 of season number 4, the Sontaran Stratagem. Not sure what that means, but the thumbnail showed some type of big blob alien thing, so that's what we're hopping into this episode. Last episode was the planet of the Ood. Very much enjoyed that episode. Thought it was a lot of fun. Thought it had some very interesting concepts and ideas, and I enjoyed it. Might have been the best episode of the season so far. Maybe, I think. Not sure. I can't remember what I said there. I don't want to hit the X button and look for it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I thought it was one of the better ones of the season. The season's kind of been okay so far. Donna, a lot of you guys really like Donna. I'm warming up to her. I think that her personality is so different than the other two that we've had that it's kind of refreshing to have her perspective on things. I don't like annoying Donna. I think so, a lot of you guys do. I don't like when she gets annoying and loud and just over the top. Not a fan of that, but you guys are, so you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna hop in here. Let's have a good time. Pretty much. Here we go.
If you had proof, then you wouldn't be here.
Fine. If you won't listen, I'll find someone else who will.
Listen, you're not making it very far. Oh, what the fuck?
I can't believe this.
This is your final destination.
I said take me to unit.
Go straight on.
I don't think so. I'll find my own way, thanks.
Oh, what a horrible way to die.
Hello?
Doctor?
Martha!
It's Martha.
Holy
I'm
shit!
bringing you back to Earth.
Okay. Interesting.
You know, not so bad. Recovering.
What about you?
Hey, meet the new girl.
Didn't take you long to replace me then.
Now, don't start fighting. Martha, Donna, Martha, please don't fight. I can't bear fighting.
I've heard all about you. He talks about you all the time.
I dread to think.
No. He says nice things, good things. Nice skinny.
No, he's sort of strong.
He is too skinny for words. You give him a hug, you just have to cut.
Speaking of which, this is Dr. Jones. Operation Blue Sky is go, go, go. I repeat, this is a go.
You work with the military? Okay.
Unified Intelligence Task Force! Raise that barrier now!
Is that what you did to him? Turned her into a soldier?
He's like, maybe?
The unit forces have moved to the penultimate stage.
Observe their troops. Thin fabrics.
Work for them.
Yeah, a long time ago. Back in the 70s. Wasn't the 80s, but it was all a bit more homespun.
Oh, so this has something to do with the old Who.
Come on, though, Doctor. You've seen it. We found nothing. That's why I thought we needed an expert.
Really? Who'd you get?
You.
Oh, right, me, yes. Good.
We should head back. There's not much down here. Should be just boiler rooms, generators.
The hell is that?
Aye. What's this then?
We literally think this place is alien, and we're like, let's just go into this random dark room.
What the hell?
16 to trap 1. Request immediate assistance. Repeat, immediate assistance.
I mean, I guess he could suffocate, but I don't know, man. That'd be too much of a scaredy cat. I'd be like, nah, I'm good, son. What the fuck? Shoot it.
Identify yourself! Identify! Ground 16 declaring absolute emergency, sir. Repeat, absolute...
My God.
I think it's properly alive.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Full-fledged idiot.
No. I think it breathes this stuff.
Radio signals have been blocked.
What's he doing to their legs?
My legs! I can't feel my legs! I apologize for disabling you. Get...
That's how many places I wanted to take you. 15th broken moon of the Medusa Cascade.
You're just popping home for a visit, that's what you mean.
You dumbo.
And then you're coming back.
Sure you are. Great big out space. Dance.
Yeah.
Ready when you are, sir.
He thought, I was like, yeah.
I can give you a lift. Come on.
She-
What?
I know.
he went to like, cause he's lost, you know, everybody leaves him in the end, so he thought that was, hey, these guys are already here.
Trepper. Yeah? Is that Polish? Listen, we're not checking.
Mommy dearest, or is this grandpa? Grandpa! How long has it been for her? Like, how... Well, Martha, you didn't ask enough questions before you got here. Just followed two random people down. Yep.
Come with me.
You meant to
Smarter
bet
than the
answer.
usual unit grunts. I'll give you that.
He called you a grunt. Don't call Ross a grunt, he's nice. Look at this guy.
What exactly do you want?
I was just thinking, what a responsible 18-year-old. It's a thing.
Leave it alone.
Me, I make these connections, and this, to me, looks like
A teleport.
pod.
Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing?
Have an intruder! How did he get in? In through the window?
Intruder.
Come with me. Sontaran! Face their enemies in battle. Isn't that brilliant? They can never turn their back.
We stare into the face of death.
Yeah? Well, stare at this.
Oh, shit.
400 million cars converted. A fine arsenal. Is it sufficient to trigger the conversion?
More than enough, yeah. And the test signal proved that it works. 52 deaths in the same second.
Tell me who you are.
Commander Score of the 10th Sontaran battle fleet, known as Score, the Bloodbringer.
Nice.
Simple hypnotic control.
What is that?
Soon, that will be you.
Wait, what? We're making a clone of Martha? Why? Wait, the doors?
Right. Left. Get out. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
That was it.
Oh, is that it?
Atmos terminated. Mission accomplished.
Our requisition is a vehicle.
Anything without Atmos, and don't point your gun at people.
Is it him? Is it him? Is it the doctor? Ah, it's you!
Who? Oh. It's you.
What, have you met before?
Yeah,
The Titanic
Mr. C,
episode.
He disappeared right in front of me. She was always bossing us round even when she was tiny. The little general we used to call her.
Yeah, don't start.
And some of the boys she used to turn up, a different one every week. Yeah, who's that one with the nail varnish?
Matthew Richards. He lives in Kilburn now, with a man.
Whoa! See the doctor. He survived. Excellent. Then battle will be joined. Glorious warfare. 10th Sontaran battle fleet. We move to the final phase. Prepare the subjugation of Earth for the glory of Sontar.
That'll stop it.
I told you! He's blown up the car! Who is he anyway? What sort of doctor blows up cars? Oh, not now, Mum. Oh, should I make an appointment?
Yes, please, and go away.
Just exhaust fumes. Some sort of gas. Artificial.
Battles and deadlock. Every single one. It's not
Oh,
safe.
shit.
I'm gonna get it off the street.
What are you doing?
Turn it off! Granddad, get out of there!
Mom, it's not locked.
Oh my god, are they gonna kill the granddad?
What's he doing? What's he doing? I've isolated it!
Oh my god, we're shooting the cars. Shoot the cars. Oh, Jesus. What can you do?
400 million weapons. Sontar-Ha. 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 Sontar-Ha.
Look, my man wants to be part of the crew. I'm part of the cool guys now. Oh my God, he's taking everything apart. What? Oh, what a like really good ending. Like the editing, the sounds, the chanting. Man, all right. Well, that was episode number 4. I actually really enjoyed that episode. I don't know how many people are gonna like really gravitate towards that episode, like and enjoy it, but I actually liked it. I actually think, I don't know, I like the guy, the teenage kid. He's very kind of like creepy and kind of messed up. The soldiers are interesting. I mean, their chanting at the end was cool. Their design is okay. It's not like spectacular, but it's not too bad. They didn't overdo it. They said that they're the most. Doctor said that they're the most dangerous. The most dangerous army. I would have thought that would have gone to the rhino creatures from like season 2 or no, season 3. Love that Donna and Martha didn't go into like this weird thing that we did with Rose in the episode that Giles from Buffy was in. Where like it was like a jealousy thing. I'm glad we didn't go there. I'm glad, like, because you know, even in that episode we went there for a little bit and then we came out of it. But like, I'm glad we didn't go there at all. I actually really enjoyed that. Let's see. Like I think the ending to me elevates the episode, because overall I thought it was like maybe like a solid 7 of an episode. But like the ending, them like activating all the smoke and the gas or whatever, the cloning of Martha, me elevated the episode a little bit, like to getting it to like an almost an 8. I'm not gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it a 7 anyway. But like it was a fun 7. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. I don't know. Let's go through it real quick and we'll see if we can break anything now. So we start off. This reporter lady is investigating some deaths that are happening. This teenage kid calls somebody and tells them to terminate the reporter. She dies in a very messed up way, honestly. We then hop over to the doctor teaching Donna how to like pilot. And I thought that was actually pretty cool because, you know, we always see that. We get a phone call from somebody. Turns out it's a Martha. That's awesome. We see Martha. Martha's like military now, apparently. She mentions something later and mentions that you're the one that got me this job. Interesting. Don't remember hearing about that. But interesting that the doctor is the one. Or maybe she meant like, you know, you made me fall like in love with this life or something. And I don't know. She's engaged. She's gonna be married soon, so that's awesome. She's over, like, so she's like, you know, over her thing with the doctor for at least a little bit. We see her kind of sending military into this factory. We're meeting some people. I guess they talk about this this unit place. I guess the old doctor from the 80s. So that would have been like old Who. I guess they came here and they the doctor, I guess, was like part of this a long time ago. We're investigating these cars. There's a moment here with Donna in a little bit, not yet, later, right? Yeah, I think it's later. Where we see these soldiers going here. Of course, they're the typical, hey man, like I'm better than you kind of guys, where they want they want to take control. They want to get the glory. They enter this building. They enter this like room. They see something. Some goo person here. I'll find it.
Identify yourself.
There we go. I figure I missed it. My God, it's so hard to get to that. I want to get to
declare an absolute emergency, sir. Repeat,
There we go. Look at that. Very creepy, very fucking, like, very alien monster looking thing. Then we get this other thing coming out. I like the way they talk. The saying Sontaran. I like the way they talk. They kind of they remind me very much of those Rhino things from like a couple like last season, I think. But I like the way they talk. I like their demeanor. I like their presence. I like that they don't understand sarcasm or anything like that. Like, so we're checking out the car. We have Donna. Oh, we did already pass the part where Donna wants to be saluted. At one thing, which is, I don't know. So I guess Donna, she's just always, that's just her personality type, right? The whole kind of like, I'm gonna call it annoying because I find people like that kind of annoying. But I like that they toned her down a lot from the Runaway Bride episode, and you know, it's the Doctor's not always gonna have people that are gonna have certain personality, like they're gonna have the same personality. So I guess it makes sense to have Donna be more of a outspoken person. But I don't know. It's a different, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain what Donna is. She's just she's outspoken. He wants to get her. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But I like that they tone it down, and I don't want them to take it all away because it's what makes her personality. I like the emotional part about it, her demeanor about things. I like that. But I'm glad they toned it down. Martha tells her about, does your family know where you are? You should tell them all this stuff. And we have the alien. The Doctor's gonna go do something. Martha walks up to the Doctor and says, like, I'm leaving. I can't go with you. And the Doctor, of course, because that's what I went with. I was like, oh man, she's bouncing. She can't handle the pressure. She's already mentioned that part before about not being able to mention, like, handle the pressure, handle certain situations and stuff like that. And I guess, you know, if you're the Doctor, you're like, okay, that makes sense. This is what you're doing. But then she's like, no, I mean, I'm going for a little bit. I'll be back. And I love the whole Doctor realizing and everything. I thought it was fun. So Martha starts to talk to some people, notices that they're all, Donna brings up the fact that nobody's sick. You know, she looks through the files, nobody's ever been sick. And then we find here that these people, you know, Martha's like, this is weird. They feel like they're being hypnotized or like under hypnosis. Donna's coming back to see her family. She's having flashbacks of like what she's been through, which I don't know. I guess I don't know. The emotional part of this didn't land for me. But then again, I don't really know how long Martha's been gone, but the emotional punch didn't land for me. But nonetheless, you know, it was emotional. Martha follows these soldiers, gets caught. Grandpa's like, hey, wants to know about the Doctor. Mommy dearest, where you been for the past couple of days? You know, like not really worried about her. But Grandpa says not to tell the mom. She doesn't. We go to meet the kid, Genius here. The Doctor corrects him and kind of is being a smart ass. The kid does not like it. The kid is kind of how the Doctor says, like, you don't like it when people say no, you're not used to it, kind of thing. The Doctor knows it's a teleporter. We get there. Oh shit. We see the soldiers. We get back. One of them comes out. Doctor temporarily destroys the teleporter. Asks about the people. Doctor's being the Doctor, kind of talking about their weaknesses, who they are. He takes one of them down. We run away. Then we go back here. We start to figure out, or we start the plans going into motion. We need to kill the Doctor. We're cloning Martha. I mean, shit's going. The last 15 minutes of this episode, everything was like picking up a lot. Maybe the last 20 minutes, everything was kind of like just moving, right? The kid goes up here. The kid is like all about being a part of these soldiers. For some reason, he wants to feel a part of something. Martha falls asleep. We're using her memories to feed him into the clone. The Doctor figures out how to stop the car by telling it to do the opposite of what he actually wants. Like, I'm assuming he was like, close the doors, and the doors open. That's how we got out. We're looking at the cars. I mean, first we go to Martha or to Donna, then we go to the cars. We have this whole interaction about, hey, it's you. Hey, it's you. It's like, you guys know each other, stuff like that. Doctor's kind of messing with the car, trying to figure out what's going on with it. He deactivates something, or does not deactivate. He does something. He triggers something. The grandpa tries to, let me, typical grandpa, let me move it out of the way. It's dangerous. Puts himself in harm's way. They're all activated. And I like the way that it's just kind of mayhem and chaos and everything's going to hell. And then at the end, grandpa looks like he's about to die. And then I like the little chant thing here. I like the kid getting in on it, like, yeah. He's super into it. I don't know. Good editing. I don't know. I thought it was pretty well done. But yeah, that's the episode. So like I said, I'm gonna give it a 7. It was a fun 7. I enjoyed it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon if you want full reactions, uncut, unedited. And I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.